Morning of December 7th, 1941. A historical, revolutionary, and mostly heartbreaking attack on Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. With more than 3,000 casualties, hundreds of planes destroyed, and many ships sunk. This is definitely one of the largest changing points in World War II. So let me introduce you to the knowledge on the effects caused by this heartless attack from the Japanese. First, you're probably thinking, what the heck happened? Tell me, what happened? I'm confused. So, on the morning of December 7th, 1941, the Japs decided to send attacks to an American naval base in Hawaii. Notice how I said attacks? Because there were two attacks on that day, one at 7:40 a.m. another at 8:40 a.m. But that's not all that important for this video. Well, a big part of why America suffered from so many casualties is because it was a surprise attack. Well, so imagine you're sleeping in bed and you woke up and suddenly you hear outside your house and you're like shouting at your neighbor to turn off their stupid radio, and around 20 minutes later your country's planes and ships were destroyed, everything's burning. Also, you might be dead as well because there were 68 civilians that were killed. Then you're just about to go out and check out what happened. At 8:40 the second attack struck. So of course the Americans were furious at the Japs. So the day after the attack, President Franklin D. Roosevelt declared war on the Japanese Empire. After declaring war on the Japanese Empire, the need for military weapons and military-related items grew. So the men were to join the army, as many white women were forced to leave their houses, aka the domestic work, and help manufacture those products. And the black women that used to work in manufacturing companies were kicked out and back into the domestic works, because now manufacturers were getting paid more. However, one of the biggest consequences was the Japanese living in America were suspected to be spies. So Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the Executive Order 9066, which prevented espionage, aka spy activity. More than 117,000 people were affected. Mostly were American citizens with Japanese ancestry. These people were put into an internment camps. As you can expect, the Americans thought they were enemies, so of course the camps were not going to be very pleasant. One of the major events was on August 4th, 1942. There was a riot that broke out in the camp. So the police used tear gases to try to control the group, causing one death. Another important event that was caused by the attack on Pearl Harbor was Germany and Italy declaring war on America. It happened only 4 days after the attack. So the United States had wars going on in both the Pacific and Europe. Let me explain a bit of how Germany declared war on the US. So Franklin D. Roosevelt had many disagreements to the Nazi ideology, using verbal attacks on them. Also, Hitler overestimated their fellow Axis partner, Japan. They expected Japan to defeat the United States and after that come help the war against Russia. So this led to Germany declaring war on the US. Then later we all know that the US dropped the 2 atom bombs on Japan, which probably would not have happened if Japan didn't attack Pearl Harbor, because America would not have been in the war. That's all I have today. Hopefully that answered my essential question. Please don't like this video. In fact, you can dislike it. I don't care. Don't subscribe. My content is really bad. So goodbye.